Hi viewers, I'm Andy Hanasek, Editor-in-Chief of the National Provisioner, and I'm here once again at the 2015 Process Expo show at McCormick Place in Chicago, Illinois. This time I have the pleasure of sitting here with Matt Giroux of Butterball. Matt, thank you so much for taking some time out of the show to join me and talk about line efficiency.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So let's jump right in. Technological advancements that are pushing line design and line efficiency kind of to the next level. What are some of the ones that maybe Butterball has undertaken over the years, a watershed moment, if you will, or anything along those lines that have really pushed the envelope as far as that goes?
Well, real-time data monitoring and measuring is one of the things that we've incorporated into new equipment purchases, and the equipment manufacturers have been offering it for years. It has been advancing. There's been better options, if you will, and we try to always incorporate those, because anytime you can put the information in the hands of the folks running the department, it can really help with efficiency. We also do things with scoreboards, for when we have similar lines. You could put the number of packages per minute, for instance, up on the wall, so they can tell when the folks have immediate feedback on how they're doing. Another technology that's been good is the vision, and incorporating vision and cameras into the machinery. Sometimes so they have to make adjustments or something, and you can't always look, or you got to stop the machine. So if you have some kind of a vision system in there, or a camera, you can see what's going on in the machine without opening it up, and just see how it's running, maybe do some fine tuning.
Okay. So the automation of lines, particularly in the meat and poultry industry, has not been a skyrocketing thing, but it's improving. Do you see it continuing to improve at a slower pace, or is there some catching up that needs to be done by the industry? What's your take on that?
Well, automation for meat and poultry is, it could be considered it's a little behind other industries like the bottling industry or packaging or something like that, where you're dealing with a very uniform product. Dealing with animals, there's some variations, even compare turkeys to chickens. Chicken is probably more room for automation, where a turkey, they vary more. Okay. Automation for a lot of the processes on the front side of the facility, a little difficult. We've incorporated some over the years. That's really done a lot for eliminating difficult jobs, or those kind of things, improving the process. There's still room to go. Robotics is another thing on the packaging side that is it's been coming a long way. I mean, every time I come to one of the shows, there's some new technology. There's something better out there. It seems like issues we've thought there would be with a robot, then come to the next show, there's something better, or they've worked it out.
Yeah.
So it's definitely coming right along. I wouldn't say that the technology needs to sprint to catch up or anything, yeah. But it's going pretty well. We have some room for automation in our facilities too, so we come to the shows to seek that out.
Great. So worker safety, I've been to Butterball a couple times, and that's obviously been a big thing for you guys. Talk about how the line design, line efficiency, and maybe even the automation piece is helping you guys really further that message of worker safety. Again, you guys are killing it when it comes to worker safety, but there's reasons for that.
Right. Yeah, worker safety it's ahead of everything else. You've got to consider, everybody's got to go home at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, when we do a new project, we have designs, and we do the layouts, and we go through the whole process, and we make sure we review this with teams in the plants to make sure that safety is considered. And everybody has ideas. All levels of management. It's not just one person making the decision. Yeah. So we incorporate the worker safety not only in the line designs, but if we can't necessarily design something out, if there's a dangerous job or something, we're always looking at the latest in PPE, those kind of things to protect the workers. The OEMs do a great job. They do a great job always looking out for safety. But there's always what we can do in the plant floor too.
Great. Well, thanks so much, Matt. I appreciate the time and the insight, and have a great rest of the show, and enjoy your time in Chicago as well.
I will. Thank you very much.